Renekton does not want Riven doing a camp at level 1, but smart Riven to just do the walls instead. Doesn't really gimp the Elise enough, because Elise can just do a different route. Right, let's get out of here. Targon's Thresh is in the lane phase is much better than Coin Thresh. Coin in lane phase is just terrible. I never really noticed how bad Coin was in the lane phase until I picked it up myself. It's really awkward. It makes you so squishy, it feels like, and the sustain isn't worth it either. But in my opinion, the active of the coin, like the talisman, is really good. And it's better than Face of the Mountain, in my opinion. I do think that's, you know, subjective though. I don't think it's black and white. I should have targeted that so that she didn't miss one. We don't want to get too close to this guy now that the lane's pushing in. Because getting close to Blitzcrank under tower is always asking for trouble, because he'll just hook you under the tower. And if you get hooked under tower at this level, you're dead. So, it's guaranteed to blow probably both your summoners. At least one. Guaranteed at least one. I'm going to get the cannon here. Might as well get my Q. Alright, here we go. Pressure, pressure, pressure. There we go. Perfect. Now, Blitzcrank's going to want to... There we go. Grab after the minions die. It's most likely, at least, it's a good way of using your grab on Blitzcrank, is you wait for a minion to die, and as it's dying you throw your Q, so the enemy thinks they're safe behind their own minions, and then just as it dies you throw your hook out. They don't have any time to react, they don't have time to realise they're not actually safe. So anytime one of your minions dies near you, expect the Blitzcrank to want to try and hook you. I'm actually going to ignite this guy. It's probably not necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. I thought maybe we'd get a summoner out of him, but it's fine. Ignite used, it's not the end of the world. It's not like using a flash. I'd rather use my ignite than my flash. But yeah, that was bad by me to get grabbed. Thankfully, I would have had to flash if there wasn't a minion under the tower. Like, if I was going to take tower shots, I definitely would have flashed. But thankfully, we did have a minion under the tower, so it's all good. Why? We can't really expect a Karthus to roam though, let's be honest. Karthus isn't really a roaming champion, so... Oh, hello. We also needs to be... Was Eve one of the people top lane? I wasn't paying attention. If she is, then... I'm gonna go for the cannon here. What the hell? Oh my god. That was a very quick anti-TP right there. Alright, whose TP was that? That was Renekton or Azir, I guess. I'm not sure who it was. But I guess I thought I would follow through with that hook. I didn't get to get the cannon though, because we had to run away with the teleport. The tough thing about playing Thresh into Blitzcrank is that, or even Blitzcrank into Thresh, no, mostly Thresh into Blitzcrank, is that when you want to position for a good hook, you're also setting yourself up to get hooked. Which means that it's risky. And I think that landing a hook on Blitzcrank in the lane phase is much deadlier and dangerous to you than landing a Thresh hook. Because Thresh hook, you can get out of a Thresh hook, but getting out of a Blitzcrank hook, I don't know. Doesn't happen. Right, Eve is top lane here. So again we have a bit of free, all good here. Nice. Bit of free pressure this bot lane. What are we, 34 to 39? Honestly, I think that this cannon is doing really well considering he's being pushed under tower. Shouldn't have ignited through the hill, but shouldn't have healed through the ignite, sorry. But we trade summoners there. All good. This is where it gets really ugly though, like, I mean, we got the minion advantage, so we are a bit favoured here, but if I had my flay, this would be so sexy. I don't have any mana. We should just get back, honestly. We're doing well. We're doing pretty well. The same phase. I don't have any. I have any mana or anything. Can't save her. Zir's doing well though, roaming and stuff. Alright, let's go and I'll upgrade my Targons here and I'll get boots. Let's get another health potion. Hang in front of pigeon. It's okay, Carthus is not much of a roam champion. We should I should have warded. Sorry. See, I'm going to deflect the blame from Carthus onto me because I know that I can take the blame. Like, I'm not going to tilt. And I don't want everyone to gang up on Carthus. And it is true that Carthus is not like a roaming champion. You don't expect Carthus to roam around and make plays. He just farms up and stays in his lane. Carthus doesn't have pressure on the lanes through roaming. He has pressure on the lanes through ulting them when he gets level 6. So, yeah. I mean, we shouldn't expect too much from him, to be honest. And I think it also kind of lightens up the mood of the team when someone's taking blame. Like, whether or not that was my fault, I don't really think it's my fault, honestly. But whether or not I could have done something to stop that, I don't know. But if I'm acting like I could have done something to stop it, I think the team will see that, okay, this guy's not a dickhead. Maybe, you know, if this guy can be the bigger man and take blame, maybe I shouldn't be the kind of guy who's just raging. Now, you might think that that's wishful thinking, and, you know, at the end of the day, if people want to rage, they're going to rage, but you would be surprised. Hello? You would be surprised at how people stop raging when you start actually taking blame for stuff. Doesn't stop everything, of course, but don't know where Azir or Eve are, so two things we should be careful of. Now, I'm going to lantern throw Elise in here. Alright, never mind. She's spotted. Oh god, I missed that. I'm sorry. Shouldn't blame the jungler, it's his fault. That's true. 0-16-14 is best for Thresh. I don't even know what page I'm running. I think it's just like a random page. I'm too lazy to sort out a proper page. Are you gonna... I mean, we're just pushing so hard. It doesn't give it at least any opportunity to do anything. But we can just do dragon instead. Does Karthus have his ult? Karthus almost has his ult. If Karthus has ult, honestly, he should just use it. Oh no, missed the cocoon. That's a shame. We could have started something there. That's alright though, we'll get dragon still. I'll put down my ult here. Still gonna hit the blitzcrank. Nice, he's dead for sure. Nice. Top doesn't even lose either. Perfect. We get a kill bot lane and we get a kill top lane and we get the dragon. Perfect stuff. I'm gonna go for the cannon here. I'm gonna stop auto attacking so that I build up my E a little bit here so that I can have extra damage on my E and get the cannon. There we go. So now my auto attack now does extra damage. So hopefully it's a lot harder to fail the Targons when you've got that damage from your E built up. Wow, this Jinx does a lot of damage. That BF sword. So I threw out my Q just as that minion died. If it was a little closer, I may have been able to actually get him there. We need to be kind of careful. This is like prime real estate right now for Eve to want to show up and gank. If I'm Eve, I'm looking to try and kill me and Jinx. So we should stop pushing. Is she gonna recall or? Right. If she recalls, I'll recall as well. We don't really want to have desynchronized recalls as the support and AD carry. You kind of want to be recalling at similar times. If you have desynchronized recalls, then like one of you is in the lane at one time, and then you'll be in base when the other one comes back, and then you'll never both be in the lane at the same time. And when you're never in the lane at the same time, it's like quite a long period of time where you can't actually do anything, and where the enemy bot lane can just like, you know, free farm and all that stuff. Alright, but we're doing pretty well this game, honestly. I feel good for Karthus. I mean, this is something which you notice in lower elo, is that, I mean, this isn't even lower elo anymore. This is close to diamond. So imagine what it's like in, like, you know, in lower elo. I'm gonna put a pink ward here. I'll explain this in a little while. Oh, there she is. But yeah, something you notice is that the farm is just terrible. Farm is just terrible in lower leagues, and like the farm is absolutely awful this game, like god awful. I guess people have been roaming and farming and fighting, but should be able to get cannon here. Nice, good trade. Retard, why you leave? One for one, it's fine. Happy face. We'll try and keep more of a positive atmosphere in this game, because, you know, we don't want to have people raging, and you know, I think the easiest way we lose this game is if we all turn on each other. I mean, it's cliche, but it is the easiest way to lose games in League of Legends, is just to all turn and hate everyone. We don't want that, so just, you know, try and keep the spirits high a little bit, try and protect your teammates if you can. I mean, this Jinx is quite salty, but it's okay. I wanted to explain about this pink ward here. I didn't get a chance to do that because we actually started fighting, but the reason why I'm pink warding this bush is because it's always good to have a pink ward down, especially when you're against an Eve. You really need one to cover your lane. And this bush here is a much easier bush to defend, like to defend the pink ward so it doesn't just get stomped and die, than this bush. If I pink ward this bush, then Blitzcrank can just kill the pink, and I'm not strong enough to be able to like walk up to him and be like, no, don't take my pink, leave it alone, because I'm too far overextended. Whereas if it's down here, it's much closer, much safer for me, and much riskier for them. Not the best teleport in the world. Poor guy. So I shouldn't have got that kill, but if you guys were watching the last game, you saw there was like 3 times when I left a kill, and we ended up not getting the kill. So I'm just like, I'm not messing around with leaving kills right now. Alright. Don't let me get it. Let me get that, players, I'm begging you. Help, mommy, I wrist the bleeding. Alright, that's all good. I will chuck a ward down here. The wards aren't just for seeing who's gonna gank you. The wards are also useful for seeing when the enemies roam, like your own lane roams. So this ward here kind of sees Blitzcrank if he ever wants to walk up, or if Blitzcrank makes a move or anything like that. Alright, let's get in on this play. This should be a 3-man play here. Oh, are we not? We're not here. Do I have to flash this? Fuck. Click the lantern! Good boy. Alright, that was my bad. I thought we would collapse on the Eve. We ended up just collapsing on the Azir. So yeah, I misread that. That was my bad. Thankfully I don't die. Well, actually, what I mean to say here is really good play by me, deliberately targeting out the Evelyn so that I can distract her and my team can pick off the Azir all by himself. You know, that's entirely, absolutely what I was going for then. Is this guy's going AD? Alright. I don't know what to buy. I hate doing this. I get in spawn, I'm like, what do I buy? I don't know what to buy. I'm just gonna rush the bloody... I like going Righteous Glory, but when in doubt, Kindle Gem. Kindle Gem builds into so many items that you like on supports. Locket, well, specifically Locket and Face the Mountain. So when in doubt, just get a Kindle Gem. Health, CDR, can't go wrong. So this is our second game in our Plat 1 promos, by the way, guys. So if we win these, we get into Diamond. Someone in the chat asking what the elo was. I think Eva's here. For something. I'm going to try and drag this guy onto the chompers. There we go. Oh shit, alright. There it is, boys. Alright, we should get Dragon here. This would be a good rotato on the mid lane. Dragon pretty free for us, just killing the jungler, of course. Maybe we could have got that next tower as well, I don't know. This pink ward is still alive, which is good. I'm actually going to go walk over to Carthus here. If anyone right now is going to be in a little bit of trouble, it's probably him. So, as Thresh, you can save people really easily. So it's a good idea to just, you know, stick near allies-ish if you think they're gonna, get in trouble or something. I'm gonna build into this face of the mountain again. Probably rushing face of the mountain it's okay. I mean, I don't really think it's entirely optimal, but you can't really go too wrong with it if you're not sure what you want to buy. Like, I don't know whether I want to go Locket. I don't know whether I want to even maybe go Randuin's against, you know, just to slow these guys down. I don't know whether I want to go Zeke's because I don't know if I want to trust Jinx, and I also don't know, like, I'm not a good Zeke's player. Whenever I get a Zeke's, I never use it properly, so I am, you know, cautious of even buying the Zeke's, because whereas it may be a good item, I'm not very good on it, so, you know, I play around that a little bit. And of course, Righteous Glory would be a good choice, but who knows, you know. Alright, let's see if we can get the... Oh! Eve is actually on the Grump. We can probably get her out here. Alright, Elisa's run the other way, that's fine. I'm going to wait for Elisa to get a bit closer. Cocoon. Stun lock. Perfect. I'll take the Grump. Excellent stuff. Alright, my pink ward actually died. I'm going to put one down here. Now, this pink ward may last a long time. It depends if these guys get ballsy or not. I definitely don't want to make a play here. I like this Renekton's build, actually. I'm going to put a ward down here so we can see whether or not people... Hello? Alright, that's my face the mountain. I'm trying to click a ward and it's my face the mountain. Alright then. Mad life. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, why did I go in? You know what? I'm still claiming the mad life. It's okay because I'm mad lifed. Alright, that was, you know... I called the mad life, I did the mad life. Whatever happened afterwards, that doesn't matter, okay? That's just ignore that. Sad life, bad life, etc, etc. Oh dear, funny stuff, funny stuff. I'm just going to go for Righteous Glory, I think, right now, because I don't know what I want to buy. And again, Righteous Glory is always a decent item to buy, like Targon's or Face the Mountain is. I am tempted to go Frozen Heart this game, but again, I'm not convinced by the Frozen Heart. I am also tempted just to go Randuin's. I do want some armor because they do have some obviously physical damage threats, and armor is also good for snowboarding games because it means you can tower dive. I would really like to have a pink ward if you want to do Baron, but I think I honestly don't think it's warded. So instead, I'm just gonna. We actually have really good vision, so I don't even need to prep for anything. I just sweep around. Is it warded around here? No. Warded in the pit? Probably not. No. No wards here, so we can probably just do it. Now, the biggest downside is we don't actually have a tank for this. I am, you know, not tanky right now, so I can't really help this. But we do have a lot of damage tricks. We've got Carthus, Jinx. So, yeah. Does he not drop a soul? What do you max second on Thresh? It's kind of up to you. I always max Q first because it reduces the cooldown of your hook, and your hook does more damage, so the more plays you're making, well, you can make more plays, and the more plays you're making, the better you are. Is he actually going to kill Renekton? This guy is... He doesn't even have, like, armor items, and he's still just going to kill Renekton. Alright, mate. You are absolutely bonkers. I'm going to come save you. You are guaranteed to overextend right here. 100%. Alright, here's the Eve at least. And Kennen. Can I steal the blue buff? Is the real question. Alright, when do you reckon it's coming up, boys? Oh, has he already got it? He's already got it. Alright then. Alright then, Azir, mate. Alright, mate. That was a little large amount of damage. Baron has no soul because he has red hair. No, Sky, you can't say that, mate. That's rude. I got the turret, boys. Alright, so whenever you're playing Thresh, you should always stick with your teammates because it's a good idea to be able to hook them or to make plays with them, etc. I was going to go bot, but my teammates have also come mid, so I may as well stay here. And I do want to get my level 11 for the rank 2 ultimate. I want to target some things as well. Good luck targeting things when you group, by the way. Click it, you're screwed. You're just 100% screwed. No way are you not. This guy is so mad. Holy moly. He's literally the only one that's not doing well on our team, and he's raging like a mofo. Almost said raging like a homo, but then that's not what I wanted to say. What? Alright, are my services needed? Alright. Whatever. She wants to go in. Yeah, of course the Riven pings that she wants to go in. Yeah, of course she does. Bloody Riven players. Ah, leave me alone. Alright, that's good. I'm with the Riven now. That's good. Who are we going for? Alright, I'm dead. And so is Riven. Alright. Do we get Blitzcrank? We don't even get Blitzcrank. Alright. Questionable decision making here, boys. Questionable decision making here. You know what, Jinx? I'm sorry, mate. You have lost your privilege of gracing my chat box. Oh dear. Right. Let's go for the Righteous Glory here. We should group though. I mean, Jinx has a point. I mean, she's very angry, but she has a point. We should be grouping. We'll go for this next dragon, and then we will. We should group up and try and do some things. I think we're pretty strong. We are pretty strong. We did have Aaron, so. Alright. Can we get her, maybe? She's too far. She's got Frozen Heart, good lord. Alright. Rip. Rip. When's this dragon respawning? 3 minutes 33. I want to get the pink ward, but I'm too scared. I'm far too scared. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm YOLOing the pink ward. Put that deep ward down there. Let's go sit with this Riven so she doesn't randomly die, which would be preferable. We can actually make a play, I think. I don't know. Riven, you are a ginormous pussy, mate. Doesn't even help me get the ward. Instantly runs away. There you go, now you can kill it faster, mate. Alright, can I make a play here? Hook someone maybe? Oh! That guy does so much damage, yo. Just gonna heal here, hit the back line. This is kind of a risky chase because if Blitzcrank grabs one of us, we're pretty dead. Whoever it is. We should rotate to top, I think, get this. This is pretty free for us. We've got a huge wave coming in. I'm going to stick a ward down here so we can see people who are rotating over to defend the tower. And then we should go and take it. Baron is in 2 minutes. The thing is, we kind of snuck the last Baron a little bit. Like, honestly, if it comes down to contesting the Baron, I don't think we'd be able to do it for free. So, whereas Baron should be something we think about, it's not really an objective we should just, like, sit and wait for, because I don't know whether we can even take it for free. Okay. Thank you, Blitzcrank. I nearly died to that. Jinx says hit the tower. Hit the tower, Jinx! Hit the tower! Please. Thank you. Alright, again. Baron's in 1 minute 20 now. I will put this ward here. I've actually run out of wards, which is bad. I can get my Righteous Glory now as well. I'm going to recall for the Glory, I think. And then just get out of here. Maybe I should have stayed. Alright, nice. I've got my pink ward as well for the Baron play. So now the Righteous Glory, any kind of speed up item you have whenever you're taking Baron or Dragon, they're always quite useful because it allows you to turn quite fast. Like, you either want to take the Baron and kill it, or you want to turn, right? And turning requires move speed to like rush up against them. Just okay. So yeah, you kind of want to have that glory or have that coin in order to be able to turn. I'm not going to put the pink ward down just yet, because if the enemy team happens to be nearby, then they can just kill it for free. So that's not really worth. I don't even know if I can kind of harass this cannon or something. Might be able to get this guy. Oh my goodness, he didn't even walk around. He walked up to the wall. That's embarrassing. Alright, I've got the pink ward down now. Our wards actually just expired here. So I'm going to put a ward down there and another one here. Do we kill someone? We killed Renekton. Riven does have TP. Now if Riven wants to make this play, she can TP in and we should be able to be okay, but... Alright, that's Azir. Azir is essentially out of the fight right now and dead. So yeah, with Riven knocking on the doors of the inhibitor tower, with us doing Baron, there's nothing these guys can do to stop Baron. So there you go, this is Baron for us. If they come in, I'm just going to flash hook them. Are we... Don't let me die! Yes, I'm alive! I very much overestimated how quick we would do that Baron. I thought it was good and I was like, it was gone and I was like, yeah, bam, let's go in, let's run in, let's do it. And that didn't really happen. So that was almost very embarrassing, but in the end it was okay. There we go, GG. 1-1 in our promos, boys, 1-1. Oh dear.